Hello, welcome in everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. We are back. We got some DBD in last night. Late night DBD stream. Had some very fun games. Some awesome peeps hop into the stream for a little bit. It was overall a good time. But we are back with a Power World stream, guys. And we're gonna hop into my game with Yogi. Because I've just got to show this off, guys. I've got to show this off. As you guys can probably tell from the title, I did a complete overhaul on my base in the game with Yogi. This is not in the server. This is my game with Yogi. Uh, if Yogi wants to join, he is welcome to. I can shoot him the invite code. I don't think he's on the stream at the moment. But, yeah, let's switch on to over. Right off the bat, from if y'all have seen me play in this game before, you will see that the base already looks completely different. We are on the inside right now. But yeah, before we take the actual tour, let's step outside. Let's step outside. Let's have a look at how massive this rework really was, guys. See if we can get a good vantage point here. Find a good spot to see it from. Find a really good spot here, just to show you guys what the base has become. Alright. This should be good. This should be good. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? Yeah. Yeah. The base looks completely different now, guys. Alright, so let's get a little closer, see what we got here. 4 floors, including what I've got going on the roof. We've got a little open midsection there, a little veranda midway through there. Kind of cool. I figured that would be a nice little touch. And don't worry, if Yogi's not in stream, I will forward this to him, let him check it out for himself. Nice little rooftop access. Of course, this is very high up. Let's see, we got a view of that island. I think we get a good view of the reserve in the distance over here. Of course, we are right off of the coast, right on the beach here. And yeah, that is a long way down. Without a glider or a flyer, that is going to be some fall damage if somebody falls from here. Alright, so that is pretty much the outside. Oh, actually, let me see if I can climb back up. And I couldn't really do much to the back side, at least decoratively on the outside, like I did on these few sides, because I was really close to the borders of the base here, so I couldn't do a whole lot with it. So there's not. Oh, that's some fall damage. Okay, we just landed on the veranda. We're good. Yeah, I wasn't able to do quite as much with this, so. As much with this side, because we're teetering on the edge of the border there. Alright, so that's pretty much the outsides. Let's see how tall it looks from the ground perspective. Like, look at this base, guys. Look at the sheer size of it. Not sure how I was gliding there. I was still on the ground, but 'tis what it is. You got a better view of like the veranda and like the front half of the base. All right, so that's the outside, guys. That's the outside. Let's step inside, see what we got going on. Got a little floor layout here for everyone to see. Of course, right now we are on floor 1, this being the bottom floor. And I guess we should start right here, right? So as we walk in, we got our statues for powering up. We got some research. We got, as this sign says, our PAL materials. This is where we're gonna put a lot of our stuff that drops from PALs, like venom glands and organs and whatnot. So that's right as we walk in. We got a little hidden exit way here underneath the stairwell. Got lumberyard, but go ahead and pick some of this stuff up while we go through the tour. We got our mills, we got stone yards, got our crushers, we got a couple of each so far. We got ore fields, we got upgraded ore fields, we got coal mines, and we are rocking electric furnaces now, Yogi. We are rocking electric furnaces now. We can, with these bad boys, we can smelt PAL metal ingots now. And we got our upgraded ore fields, ore field 2. Pick up those. We have our ranch. Of course, we got our Vixier 2 dropping some balls. This is why I wanted you to catch the Vixies, Yogi. Just as a heads up, this will help us out in the long run. Because while in the ranch, the Vixies will drop PAL spheres. And if you condense them, rank them up, they'll drop better spheres. We got our global PAL sphere. We got a breeding farm set up. We finally have room for a breeding farm. All of this is indoors too. All of this is just the first floor too. Alright, so let's head on up to the second floor, the residential kitchen area. Alright, we're rocking a fridge now, guys. We are rocking a fridge. We had those dinky little coolers, but now we're rocking a full-on fridge. Let's get some of that going. We got some hot springs. We got a water fountain for some ambiance. Oh yes, I caught this guy. We don't have to go anywhere to spend our dog coins now. This guy accepts dog coins. We do not have to leave base to spend our dog coins. And then we got a little cafeteria area right through here. And then behind that we have our PAL dorms where we keep all of our PAL beds. And we got our pharmacy, which of course this is the back way into it. Yeah, we got our pharmacy little incubation area. Of course that leads back to the stairway leading up. We also have our gardens over here behind the hot springs. Actually, there's something else I want to build here. Can I build it? No, I can't build it yet. No, I cannot. Not yet. Alright, so we're going to start heading on up. We're still on floor 2. We're heading up the stairs to still a subset of floor 2, the residential area. We got my room. Of course, we're rocking all 3 furnaces. Good to have multiples if you want to craft more than one thing. Oh, my egg is ready. My egg is ready. What do I got? Lilene. I already have one of those. I might just give this to Yogi. I might give this one to Yogi. I have a few more floating around the base that I have saved up for Yogi too. Alright, so we've got our monitoring stand up here as well. A couple more PAL benches for PAL gear. This corridor leads to Yogi's room. I'm not gonna intrude. This is Yogi's room. I'm gonna let him check it out on his own time. To be honest, I'm gonna let him check that out on his own time. Make it a nice little hidden surprise. Alright, so we go back through this corridor. We go this way to the next floor. Nice little view of the hot springs. Yogi, these are PAL spheres with PALs in them. If you want to grab them, I'm saving them for you. You should be able to just walk up to the beams anywhere in the base here and be able to pick them up, just as an aside. All right, so this is floor 3, our production area, and yeah, this room's still under construction, but notice in our technology, I'm almost at the level to learn it, but there is something, if I can pull it up correctly, in the technology that will let us update schematics. Facility that the drafting table, a facility that lets you combine multiple schematics to create more advanced ones. So that's going to be really cool. So we've got some schematics in here already. Of course, if you have extra schematics that you no longer need, you can stick them in here and we can move them in as we need them, because I've got both of these full right now. And then, of course, I do want to put the drafting table itself in here at some point once I get the points for it. I just do not have the points for it right now. We have, right beside, across from it, we have our sphere assembly. We have upgraded to the sphere assembly 2. These things can craft not only PAL, Mega, Gig, and Gigaspheres, but they can also craft Hyper, Ultra, and Legendary Spheres. So we are rocking some spheres, and we got furnaces in this room because some of those better spheres do require ingots to make. And then across from these two rooms, of course, a lot of these rooms, with the exception of the schematic room, have multiple entry and exit ways. We have our production wing. We have upgraded to production assembly 2. I have 2 of those going. I have 2 production 1s. A couple of the lesser tables as well, in case we want to have multiple things going at once, and furnaces, of course, we cannot forget that. This, I have this for Yogi. I'm saving this for Yogi. You can grab this in your leisure when you hop in a game. With this, we can craft armor that requires the PAL ingots. I don't currently have those learned, but I do have schematics for them. I just don't have the schematics on me at the moment to show you, but we can craft stuff that requires PAL metal ingots on these. Now, taking an alternate exit way into the corridor here. This just loops back around to the other rooms. As an aside, we go to our weapons assembly. I don't have this one upgraded yet, so we're still using weapon assembly 1. Of course, a lot of these are going to require ingots, so we have our furnaces, a couple of chests, we have our ammo in here, we have our weapons in here, like stuff that we're not using, or stuff that we don't think we're going to be using, or stuff that we want to stockpile until we do use it. Just however you want to see. Tiny peak, but if I'm not mistaken, this does lead into Yogi's room. The furnace posed a problem. The electric furnace here posed a problem. I could not put the rooftop up, so I made that as a little bit of an alternate entry for Yogi there, as an alternate entry into the assembly area here. Alright, so that's that floor. So moving up, and then if we need to double back, we have a secret little entryway into the production wing there from the stairwell. Oh, before we go to the next floor, we are right here, guys. Veranda. It's pretty barren right now, but once we get like some outdoor furniture going, we learn the points, the tech stuff for that. Put the points into that. We get some outdoor furnishing, some plants, liven it up a little bit more. Got a nice little party spot that's wide open when we have some very nice views of the water, a couple of the islands in the distance there, the hillside. I think I meant to delete that, but I don't know. Maybe we can use that for something. I don't know. Maybe we can use that for something, like extra storage or something. I don't know. Still debating on whether I actually want to delete that or if we can actually use that. But yeah, that is the veranda, guys. The little open mid section. Okay, so moving on. We have I cannot spell. 1 second. The next floor, which is our expedition wing. Good way to acquire ancient civilization points aside from fighting bosses. You can also get spheres and foods and other cool items. I recently beat the volcano tower finally in this version in my game here with Yogi. So we unlocked this one for the expeditions, and we could get hyper and ultra spheres from them. Much better spheres. And in construction, this was a pain to build because I originally had this sitting right above the production wing, and it made adding on into the production wing so much harder because I could not build directly underneath the expedition base. So I had to raise it up so I could actually build under it. So adding stuff to the floors below should not be an issue anymore with the expedition base. That was the biggest issue I had in reconstructing this portion of the base. So now that I have figured that out, little tip to pass on to you guys, because this does take up a lot of space both above and underneath. That's why the walls are super tall also. Now going over here, granted this is pretty barren too, we could probably liven this up a little more. But yeah, to the rooftop, which is our final floor. We were just there briefly. We have our summoning altar. There were a couple of slabs in that we come across in some of the chests, and I believe the production line that we use those to summon on our altar here to summon creatures. Right now we can only summon Valera and Valera Libra with the slabs we have. Summon pals, and from what I've read, I don't think we can catch the pals we summon here. I don't know for certain. Maybe we'll have to test that. I think the summoning is purely for training and fighting purposes, but we'll have to test that at some point in the future. But yeah, that is the base, and it is already nightfall. Of course, these are the three pals that I've dropped for Yogi before remodeling, so they are currently sitting where Yogi's room used to be, in midair, right above the breeding farm. But as long as you walk up to the beams, you should be able to pick them up from anywhere on the base, as long as you're right next to the beams. But I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna show what pal it is, and I'm gonna want to try and surprise Yogi. I know I kind of walked up to one earlier, but hopefully he did not catch what that was. So yeah. Yeah, that is the base for now, and that is the only base we have in this game right now. We're at the point where we can make 2 more bases in this game. But yeah, overall, all in all, initially this took me about 10 hours. I come home from work one night. I didn't hop on until about midnight, and I was not done with this until about 10 a.m. And then I put in a few more finishing touches another night, and that took me about another 5 hours. So overall, this took me as a whole about 15-16 hours just to construct from the ground up. Of course, with all the resources, I pretty much already had most of the resources. I did not have to farm too much more to bring it where it is now. Excuse me, guys. I'm a little bit parched from talking. There's a lot of talking while we give tours. Whew. But yeah, that is the grand tour. yeah, I'm kind of interested to see Yogi's reaction. I wanted to do kind of hop on stream with him, but he's been busy with work, so he has not been able to hop in at the same time, unfortunately. So if he's not in stream now, I will definitely send this out to him. So yeah, he is gonna be absolutely amazed. But yeah, that is the tour, guys. So I am going to go ahead and hop on over and head on out, get some stuffs done, collect some more resources while we're here. They've done some more. Okay. Pretty sure there's going to be a supply drop wherever I teleport to. Coal or wood. We've got some ammo. Am I holding that right now? Do I have that gun equipped? No, I do not. Oh, and I found a little spot where we can get some cool schematics. That's where I was able to find this little nifty little helmet that makes me kind of look like Magneto. It is down to the south of the volcano, right here in this little spot right here. Just south of the volcano, a little bit. For those that don't know, but the monsters there are incredibly strong, between level 40 and 50. So if you're not high level, I would not recommend that just yet. The food is done, so we'll throw some of that in the food chest. Yeah, we'll just throw them both in that one. Oh, I'm too close. Wait, armor is damaged. What armor do I have that's damaged? I did not even notice. Oh, the armor I'm wearing is damaged. I'm gonna need ingots for that. I don't think I have any ingots left. I'm gonna go ahead and deposit this ammo. I have a gun for it, I just don't have it equipped right now, so no point in holding the ammo if I'm not holding the gun, right? Oh yeah, I borrowed your schematic, Yogi. This took forever to make. This took forever to make. Even with somebody with handiwork helping me. I made 2 of those, so you should find some of those. One of these when you hop in your room somewhere. Yeah, bit of a spoiler. I also have one of these for you as well. These pack the muskets pack a huge punch, especially this version where it's the epic. It packs a huge punch, but it is slow as fuck to load. Also, you might be wondering what the gun is next to it. I actually have that equipped. Check this out. Sphere gun! Where you can throw spheres from a distance. It's got pretty good range, too. Oh, wait, what was I doing? Repairing my armor. Repairing my armor. That would definitely help. If we happen to run anything bigger, then we need to deal that. Words OP. If we happen to run anything bigger than we should be running into. Oh, where's my repair bench? Right here. I built this. I should know where everything is. I'm gonna try and get a couple more of these guys. They're really cool. They remind me so much of Sand Shrew, the little Kikits. Can find him in the Sakurashima items, I believe is what it's called, in the north. Hold on, I think I'm going to swap out Zoe. As strong as Zoe is, I don't really want to ditch her, but I want to swap out for a Vixie. This Vixie that I've been trading, and I want to try and hold on to as long as possible because I've condensed and powered it up a little bit. I want to get it at least 2 or 3 and have them do ranch stuff. And I should probably deposit the resources if I haven't already. Yeah, I guess let's go ahead and I think I'm hungry. I think my character's hungry, so let's eat. Go ahead and just eat that since it's just one. It's daytime, so I want to see if I can catch some more Vixie. That's the only way we were gonna condense Vixie and power it up is to catch more. And they spawn right around this area. I do want those dire house too. Oh. No, you don't. Are you not attacking? I was gonna say you're not attacking me. Bruh. Dude, so many dire owls. I actually caught a shiny one the other night too. If I damage them to weaken them, it's gonna one-shot them. That's why I'm trying to get them full health while they're full health. Just stay in the balls! Don't make me have to use bigger balls. I don't want to use bigger balls for this. Yeah, if I hit any of these, they're gonna be one-shotted. No, that was my last one. Fuck. Oh, you're gonna get in that one. I don't want to use a legendary sphere for that. No, I don't. Oh, you did not hop into that. That's a shame. See? One attack. It's done. Wait. It's not done. How's it not done? This is still very unwieldy, though. I've gotten better with it, but it's still very unwieldy. I was hoping to have hit it too, but I guess not. There we go. Okay, so 2 hits of the katana. Okay. If they're like level 9 or so. Otherwise, it's gonna one-shot. That's a bummer, right? All I have is legendary series. I don't want to use those just for Vixie. As much as I want to just get Vixie. That would be an insta-catch. We did not come here for Dire House, unfortunately. As much as I want Dire House. Dire House is one I want to, but I do not have the time for it right now. Or the balls. I want regular spheres. Now I'm pretty much just window shopping since I only have the one. I missed. one-shot it with a katana, bro. I wish I had my other sword, but I need predator cores to repair it. Let's go get some ore while we're here. I've noticed there's a lot of ore in this area, where, especially where Dixie spawns. Because we can never have too much ore. Like, Funk is not one we're after. Did not even know it hit him. Neither of them did. Sparkus, not really looking for those right now. Cremis. I'm not really looking for Cremis right now. Wait, is that what I think it was? That is what I think it was. Another fast travel point in the very far distance, I'm assuming right there. I think that's a fast travel. No, that might just be lava. That might just be lava. It's hard to tell from this distance. Looks like we're not gonna find any Vixie today. Which is okay, I guess we can build up on balls. I probably shouldn't ignore that ore. Sitting there staring me in the face. Not sure why, but Vixie has become very rare. It might be because I've been kind of hunting them. Does the game like auto-adapt if like you're like hunting a specific pal? You start seeing less of that pal. I can understand why they want to do that and like promote the breeding thing, but also kind of it's also kind of a dick move. That's all I can get from that without being overburdened. Oh, an egg. Alright, well, I guess we go to base, we pick up some more spheres, and we try again before nightfall. I'm really surprised that we didn't see a single Vixie this day. Cremis. Maybe over here. Got a little bit further we can go to look. It's doubtful because it's going to be close to the coast, but it's possible. Vixie. I see no Vixies. Or any other pals for that matter. Lift monk. Pallium fragments for our pal metal ore. So that's going to be useful. Even though we just overburdened ourselves with it. I'm not going to be able to climb, am I? No, I'm too overburdened. Shit. We should have been now. Lift monk. Oh, I got debated by a cremis. Supply drop, where's it going? That's gonna overburden me though. That's gonna overburden me with all this ore. Not as much fall damage as I thought I would take, but that was definitely fall damage I probably shouldn't have taken. Oh, they moved. Get wrecked. Oh, we got a chest enemy mog here. All of that. What do we got? Old revolver 2. I think that's better than the one I've got. Attack. We could always use more attack. I'll use both of those. Increase my attack a little bit. That can be sold. I've got +2, which gives me level 3 right now. I know Yogi already has one too. And I'm still overburdened by like 10 pounds. Kind of hold on to everything else if I can. I didn't think anybody was low on HP. I guess we can just the fiber. Shaves off a pound. Let's try 1 stone. Yes, we can math. Got a short day, so figured I'd hop on and give you guys a little tour. Put in a little bit more work. I'm gonna have to go and fight through them, aren't I? Just to get the fast travel. Oh, okay, so it's just pals fighting each other now. If you can aggro me, I can't have that. Why are you aggroing me? I hit the Robin Quill. Why is the Cinemoth aggroing me? We got stone, we got pallium, we got ore, crude oil, wood. Fiber is a pal material. I'm overburdened again, just from that. Oh, another thing I did not show, we have a dungeon right next to the base, so we've got an entrance to the dungeon right here. We're about 900 pounds overweight at the moment. Okay, we got seeds, we got pal materials, we've got, I think, food, if I saw correctly. Pal materials. I don't think I'm going to be using the revolver schematics. I'm not going to go. Oh, another little corridor on the first floor. We have a pal surgery area that I also neglected to notice. Yeah, of course, ammo. I have a regular crossbow equipped, so we can throw those in there. Let me just... Oh, armor. Revolver is a weapon. I wonder, do I have enough to craft that? Maybe. Maybe. I'm curious. Let me see. Let me see. I'll have to go upstairs for that, but let me see. Oh, I need weapon for that, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, I need weapon for that. Not production. Find ancient zip parts. I've got the palm for it. We can farm the ingots for it too, pretty easily too. We just need more ore. And it's a legendary, so it's gonna take forever to fucking make. Which I don't have time for at the moment. I don't have to leave yet, but I don't think I have long enough to actually make it. Alright, so we go to the garden, we have some room for seeds. I have the stuff to build the fields for it, I just don't have the tech points to learn it. Like I've been getting a bunch of ancient tech points. I'm severely lacking in tech points, and there's a bunch of stuff I want to unlock, but a bunch of stuff that I clearly need to unlock. Actually, let's see if we have any more. Yeah, we do. Bring that to 125. Help me smelt some of that down, please. Actually, you will be quick. This one will be quicker. You'll be quicker at it. Look at him just fly through those refined ingots. Just melting through those like they're nothing. Thank you. Now the pals. The pal middle. About the same speed as the refined ingots. Maybe slightly slower, but roughly the same speed. We got meds we can throw into the pharmacy. This and this won't go for whatever reason, despite being medicine, which is really weird. Oh yeah, we have honey for food. I throw the eggs in there. I managed to catch a few of them on the Sakurajima Islands too. I was able to catch a few of the Yakumo, and I caught one of the what is it called, Dogama. Actually curious about the tower, if I should try it or not. Did that just spawn me into aggro? Okay, I think we're good. But should probably bring Zoe for the tower boss, to be honest, because she is strong as heck. I don't know if we should try this, guys. I don't know. If we die, it'll be right outside the tower, so we can just get our stuff fairly easily, assuming we don't spawn into aggro. I'll try it just to see how I fare. Just to see how I fare. If I die, I die. Oh, okay. Caught one of those the other night. The cherry blossoms are a cool touch too. Love that. Oh, that's gonna hurt. What? She one-shotted Jormuntide. $260 health? Yeah, we're not beating that. We're not beating that. Yeah, we're definitely not beating that. We did what? 3,000 health so far? Ow. Do that, get him away from that. Try and keep him alive a little longer. What just hit me there? If he did, we managed about 20k. We managed about 20k. We have a Jormuntide still alive. Yeah, we did about 20k to it. We couldn't save Jormuntide. Not bad, though. We've done about 20k in damage. Ouch. Oh, I have nothing left. Another 500 seconds. Yep, that killed me. We were able to do 20k in damage to it, so that wasn't terrible for a first try, I think. We were able to hold our own for like 20k's worth of damage. Oh, excuse me. Now, hopefully I don't get aggroed on the spot here. Because I just want my stuff, that's all I want. That's all I want. Should probably revive our guys too. Yeah, she wiped the entire team. Those are all my strongest pals, too. With the exception of maybe Zoe. Oh, we caught the Dodgin, we caught a few Yakumos from that area that we just fought the tower at the tower there. Yeah, we are starting to catch stuff there now. Then if there's anything I should probably condense while I'm here. See if there's anything else that I should condense. Probably condense those. I don't have one that I'm particularly fond of that I want to condense right now, though. I don't know, I might hold on to that Vanguard one. That might be a useful one to have. Yeah, the one I'm currently mixing, and then this level 6 Vanguard I might power up. I might condense, might hold on to it and condense it. And make it stronger too. Do a couple more Syndicate peeps on Zoe. Where is Zoe? Oh, she's working. Yeah, she's working. Oh yeah, my helmet's damaged. My fancy Magneto helmet. Wonder why it gave me level 1 defense instead of level 3. I didn't think we were going to do anywhere near that well. Didn't think we were going to hold our own for quite that long. I figured that she was going to wipe us. I just wasn't sure how quick it would be. Probably could have got more damage out if I played that a little smarter. Paid a little more attention to the pals in the HUD there. do eventually want to try and switch out all of this wood for stone. Try and reinforce it a little more. Someone can do that in their own time. I got someone that can smelt it. I've got a Bushi working that can smelt it. Oh yeah, I was gonna repair my home. I can do that in my room. Oh my gosh, that's practically done too. I guess we repair that one too. Yeah, I guess we really need ore now.
What?
For our Vixie hunt, we're gonna need a lot more pal spheres. Oh, I could chisel the pendant too, so it doesn't equip it out by mistake. Not really anything else I need at the moment. Just pal spheres. Another minute.
Oh, my guys weren't revived yet. Oh my gosh, I need to leave. I need to leave. I need to leave. I forgot I had to pick them out. I forgot. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Now we go back. We can fight, we can catch stuff, we can at least do something as needed. Wrong button. Hey, first one in this game. Heck yeah. I'm still gonna hit that right before he killed it. Oh well. Ah. Okay, I could have caught that too. That's actually what I've been looking for. No, he escaped and died. Come on, I just need a clear shot. Damn, okay. Why are they so hard to catch? Don't kill them, buddy. I want to catch one. No! Did not want to use a legendary spear for that, but it'll be a new catch, so. Come on. Yes! And we leveled up for that. Okay, definitely that. Definitely that. That to level up our base. That should be easy to build. And that'll go right into the pharmacy too. was hoping that would actually catch. Okay, time for some medicine. Time for some medicine before I die. 100 HP. I'm gonna die there if I don't. Gonna die right there if I don't. I guarantee it. Menacing at level 50. I think there's a save point near here. No, we're not aggroing. We're not aggroing. We're not aggroing. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I need to recover. What is that? With the knot. Oh crap. Oh crap! Okay, okay, okay. Good job. Get a rest. Get a rest. You're low on HP. Good. Yeah, that was good. Surprised you even survived that. Surprised I survived that. Defense. We need better defense. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Should probably find a save point first. That thing's level 50s. We should definitely find a save point first. For a fast point, not a save point. Menacing Terra, level 54, 4000 HP. I think we can try that.
You're up.
I don't have the balls to try and catch it, so we're just gonna see if we can fight it now. For right now. Which looks like we can. Yeah, we definitely can. Wait, what? What just happened? What just happened? We were doing so good, what just happened? Try it. It's low enough. Let's try it. Yeah, I didn't think so. We can beat it at least. We can beat it, so we can come back and catch it when it respawns. So there's that. There is that. Oh, that is not good though. There is a save point up here. That is not good though. Our strongest pals are straight up down. The strongest pals we are carrying are definitely out. Down for the count. Nope. Then we're gonna try and go straight for the save point. Although I have no balls though. It would have been nice to catch some of those kickets. Just in case. I think we're gonna have to fight those two. At the very least. Okay, fast travel point unlocked. Hell is yeah, we can come back from this side and get more. We can come back from this side and get more. Very nice. Some of that mineable? I like some of that gray rock is mineable. What are we aggroing? Oh. Okay, I guess it's experience at least. I guess it's experience since we can't catch them at the moment. Been trying to work on catching her too. We've seen her a few times off stream. She has been very, very elusive. I should probably head back to the save point. Fast travel point though. Holy shit, we just got hella aggroed there. Whoa, that's no good. Okay, well, we can at least hold our own. We can at least hold our own. We really need to get that fast travel point. Stone. Yeah, it is mineable. It's just regular stone. Alright, well, good stuff, good stuff. We were able to survive that, for the most part. Ring of Earth Resistance 1. Oh, heck yeah. Some solid equipment. that out. That. You know, I'll give the Yogi the little one because I don't think he has a Ring of Earth resistance. So okay. For now, this is as much of a peek as you guys are gonna get of Yogi's room because I'm gonna put something in one of his things. Oh, wrong one. As much of a peek as I'm willing to give y'all, because I want Yogi to see it for himself too. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we definitely need the pickaxe. So let's not do that many, but let's do two. And then we can also give one of those to Yogi. That's taking for everyone with help, isn't it? You might have time to at least get one. That's better. That's better. We might be able to make both. Might be able to make both. We'll be able to make both. So now we're gonna swap that out. So yeah, we're out of the base now. We really need the pickaxe upgraded, so we can mine stuff quickly. We don't need the hand axe as much, but we can. It's still useful. It's still useful in a pinch. Okay, and there is Yogi's. Now we do the hand axes. Hey Zoe, get back here, I need your help. Zoe, merchant, hello? They abandoned me. They abandoned me. Yep, Zoe's back helping. From the looks of it, she's gonna come back anyway. Now that I'm already done with one. You know what? She's gonna help me make yogis. That works. She's gonna help me make yogis. Wait, Zoe abandoned us. Alright, so I'm gonna throw these into one of Yogi's things. Again, no baking, guys. I've got your Yogi's chest set that way so that they don't bring any unnecessary fluff and stick it in there. That's why I'm doing that. He can change them as he needs to for his specific stuff. And I'm actually curious to try these new axes out. Hold on, do I not have a refined axe? I thought I had a refined axe. Yes, I do. Stumps we can do with one swipe. What about trees? Trees in one swipe. Oh, no. Trees in two swipes. Still not bad, though. Okay, so trees in like one or two swipes. That's really good. Armor is damaged. What? Armor is damaged. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I've been trying to take on a lot more than I can chew. Dude, these are insane. How good these axes are. That was just the axe for trees, though. Like, one or two swipes per tree to chop it down. That's insane, dude. Okay, so how about the pickaxe? Okay, so like one swipe for the palladium fragment stuff. Okay. So that's gonna be really good on like stone and possibly ore. There's a lot of ore here, so we can definitely try that. There's a stone one right there. I thought that was the stone one. I was wrong. Some ore right here behind the church. So 8 swipes on a big chunk of ore. I whittled that down earlier, I do believe. So, yeah, stone's probably gonna be like half that. Fuck off, bro. Trying to test out the stuffs. I think that'll be about right. More than right. Nah, you're not hitting me with that, pal. Actually, a really good investment. Oh, we did catch one. Nice. Okay, well, 3 o'clock. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start winding down here and calling it here. But yeah, I just wanted to show off the new base. Try some new things out. Some new things we acquired and all that jazz. We were able to catch a few new ones too, which is also really cool. I am curious now that I have these schematics. We could do that, we could do that potentially. Let's just see if I can make at least one or both. Let's just see. I think we can make one. I don't know about both. Not quite. We need a few more things for both. Cloth, we need organs for the respective ones, and sieve parts, which we can get through expeditions. Like I said, I'm gonna wind down, so I'll probably try and make those the next time. Yeah, that was a nice little tour of the base for you guys. Now that I've done a complete overhaul on it, and we've got to try out a few new things we acquired. We were able to catch a few new ones. Like I said, I am gonna go ahead and call it here. I don't have to leave just yet, but I will need to be winding down soon. But yeah, if you guys want to check out some awesome gameplay from Dead by Daylight or some funny outtakes from past streams, check out the Tiki Talk. If you want to join the Discord, you're welcome to as well. It's !Discord in the chat, or for VODs and full gameplays, there is also the YouTube, guys. Appreciate you guys stopping in, hanging out, and hopefully I will catch you guys in the next one. After today, I've got 2 more short days, so I might hop on after work tonight, and then again tomorrow at some point before work for some shorter streams. But like I said, keep an eye on the Discord. It's going to be the best place to keep up with when I'm going live. Let me see if there's anybody live that we could raid. There's nobody live that we usually raid, unfortunately. Okay, well, I will catch you guys in the next one, hopefully. You guys have an awesome rest of your day. As I said, I will catch you later. Y'all have a good one.